Action.
Hello! Because apparently to my director, I have to use this English accent. Anyway, no, welcome to this YouTube video channel thing. I don't know what to call it. I had this idea. I figure there are people out there, like me, who like being asked random questions because they have a lot of smart-ass, cynical, sarcastic ideas to give back to them because they feel that the gene pool needs a lifeguard. I'm one of those too. Welcome to my channel. I'm Johnny Frost. You have any questions like that, go ahead and ask them to me. If you could, be the little comment thingy below. Do what you will with it. I don't care what it is, whether I would date your grandma or scratch your dad with a salad fork. I don't give a fuck what it is, scientifical, fictional, I don't care. If you're having problems, yeah, no, I still don't care, but I'll try and answer it like I do. Do what you will. I'll answer it truthfully. Maybe, if you're lucky. Other than that, yeah, that's about it. So, I have one of my friends, you might recognize his voice from Two Dudes in a Game. He's kind of fluffy, so he stays out from in front of the camera. Don't eat me! Anyway, so he's gonna ask me, like, sample questions and such so you understand what I'm talking about and where I'm coming from. Are we all good with this? We're good with this. Okay.
How old are you?
23. Physically. Mentally, somewhere around 6 or 7.
Are you a kleptomaniac?
No, I am not. My parents just used me to take stuff from amusement parks. That doesn't make me a kleptomaniac. That just means that they didn't want to spend money on things they couldn't afford, and they used children to get it.
Do you live in a house?
Define house.
Do you live in a pineapple?
No. So yeah, I guess I live in a house. Although, in retrospect, it's more like I live in a litter box because that's what it has become in the years that I've been away.
You've been away.
I have been away,
Do
yes.
you do hand gestures a lot?
Sometimes, actually, yeah, I'll like, yeah, touch my face, or like, little phantasmical movements. I also have a rather obtuse, vocabulary. I like how I use the word obtuse, I didn't even know the other word, vocabulary, to follow it up with. Anyway, continuing on.
Do you have a life?
Why do you think I'm doing this?
Because you have no life. What kind of smart-ass remarks can the people look forward to?
Well, I already have a lot of them being out used in Moon Lake. For those of you who are in Florida, you know where Moon Lake is? That's basically what it is. I don't know how else to put it other than that. This is as good as you're gonna get. But no, mine are kind of down to where most people would be like, that's mean, or you shouldn't say that, and fuck you, I don't care. If you don't want to say it, don't use it in your vocabulary. Like, one of my favorite ones is, the gene pool needs a lifeguard, because let's be honest, it does. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had 2 Bushes go through the presidency. And one was bad enough, and then, you know, his son had to come and play Captain Underpants Hero Man.
That brings me to a political question. What are your views on Obama?
You all have to understand this. I'm not racist. I don't have time for it. How to put this delicately? You done fucked up for the past 8 years. It's like, you have to get us out of debt, or try. And, we're broker than ever. You were viewed as like a black Jesus, and you fucked up like what was his name? A black Judas. You sold us out, dog. To quote Epic Rap Battles of History, to quote, I don't own it, winning complexion, Anyway, your politics are horrible. I do like your accent though. That makes me giggle whenever you get on TV and talk.
Are you planning on doing anything else on YouTube other than what you're doing currently? Or what you're trying to do?
What I'm trying to do. I'm succeeding. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I come up with a lot of stupid ideas, and I have since the day I was banished to this planet from my mother's uterus. A lot of them have been really bad. A lot of them have been slightly hilarious. By slightly, I mean my friends all laughed at me while I was in extreme pain. One of them standing behind the camera. You've been there. You've laughed at my extreme pain.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just go with it. Anyway.
I'm an asshole, so probably.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll probably think of something stupid and get him to film it just to get a giggle. It's like, being on Jackass, except without as much funding, I guess.
I believe that's enough. We have around 6 minutes of footage. So.
Okay. Signing off. Stay frosty.